Hello guys, I'm here with a brand new 8 escape room riddles to check your wits and survival skills. Try to solve the following 8 riddles and write down your results at the end. You can see how nicely you did, but I should warn you, you'll need to do your best to avoid all the traps. Good luck guys. 1. An escape from a locked house. You got kidnapped and locked in a stone house. However, there are 4 doors you can escape through. But behind the first door it's extreme deadly cold, and if you choose to go that way, you'll turn into a block of ice in a matter of seconds. The second door opens into a water tank swarming with hungry sharks. On the other side of the third door, the sun shines so brightly that it burns everything in no time. And the room behind the fourth door is full of poisonous gas that will not let you breathe. Is there a way to escape? Wait until the evening when the sun goes down and escape through the third door. 2. A problem in the jungle. You are traveling through the jungle all on your own. One morning, you find out that you're almost out of the water. You can get more water from one of 4 sources: a juicy cactus, a pond with salty seawater, a clear still lake, or a silt stream. What source of water will you select to fill your filter water bottle? Most cacti are toxic, and instead of quenching your thirst you'll have a severe stomachache. Salty seawater will dehydrate you. Stagnant water in the still lake is swarming with all kinds of bacteria and drinking. It is extremely dangerous, so your best choice would be the silty stream. It contains nothing your filter water bottle can't neutralize. 3. A road accident. A truck, a man riding a horse, and a motorcyclist are waiting on the road for the green light. All of a sudden the driver of the truck drops his mobile phone on the horn of the truck. The loud noise scares the horse and it bites the motorcyclist's ear. Shocked and in pain, the man unwittingly moves his motorcycle and causes an accident, but which person actually broke the law? It's the motorcyclist, because he isn't wearing a helmet while driving. 4. A forest escape. You are lost in the forest. It is getting dark, and very soon, wild animals will start their hunt. There are 4 roads you can choose from: the north, south, west, and east, but the north path will take you to the giant black hole ready to swallow you up. The south road goes through a lake full of huge whale sharks. If you take the west road you'll end up at the edge of a ginormous hole in the ground which can't be crossed even with the help of a rope, and the east path will take you to a sky-high mountain which is impossible to climb over. What way would you choose? You need to follow the south road. Whale sharks present no threat to people, and they will let you swim across the lake without any problems. 5. A scary castle. One night you will find yourself stuck in an old spooky castle. You hear someone chasing after you and you run faster and faster, but suddenly a dead end. However, as your eyes adjust you notice 3 doors in the wall, but behind each door, there are some terrifying creatures. The first door hides zombies. Werewolves are behind the second one, and if you open the third door you will come face to face with bloodthirsty vampires. Which door should you open to survive? Escape through the second door because the moon is waxing at the moment and werewolves only transform during a full moon. 6. A wicked kidnapper. You're kidnapped and held in a basement by a maniac professor, but the basement has 3 doors and one of them leads to freedom. The professor leaves and you get to open the doors one after the other. On the other side of the first door, there's a dense jungle full of deadly creatures. Behind the second door there's a gigantic fire-breathing dino that could burn you alive, and behind the third door, you see a lake of ice water that freezes everything in several seconds. How can you escape? Walk out through the second door because dinosaurs can breathe fire. 7. A treasure hunt. A treasure hunter got lost in a forest, but after he had been walking for some time he noticed across the road with a big stone in the middle. There was a word on this stone which read 405. The man realized that the sign must be showing the direction toward the treasure, but it was written in some tricky code. Can you help the treasure hunter to crack the code? The man should turn the note upside down, then it will read south. That is where the treasure is. 8. A prison escape. Ethan escaped from prison by digging a long tunnel in the floor of his cell. He'd been crawling through the underground tunnel for 3 hours. When he saw that the main tunnel divided into 3 smaller ones, but the first one was on fire and the second tunnel was home to a nest of venomous snakes, and the next third tunnel was set with explosives bomb. How can Ethan escape? Ethan should opt for the first tunnel. He can walk through it after he puts out the fire with dust.